Ghana's economy has been strengthened by a quarter century of relatively sound management, a competitive business environment, and sustained reductions in poverty levels. Ghana is well endowed with natural resources, and agriculture accounts for roughly 1/4 of GDP and employs more than half of the workforce, mainly small landholders. The services sector accounts for 50% of GDP. The Ghanaian authorities have been taking bold steps to restore macroeconomic stability, including through their budgets for 2023 and 2024, which emphasize fiscal consolidation and sound public finances. As mega projects is among the major beneficiaries of these finances, Ghana is working hard to come up with mega projects in order to reach its economic growth and development expectations. In this video, the focus is on mega projects Ghana is working on, in order to finish them soon. Bibiani Gold Mine Redevelopment and Underground Mining Project. After the government's approval and release of a new Environment Authority permit for the redevelopment and recommissioning of the Bibiani Gold Mine, Asante Gold acquired the mine from Resolute Mining. This mine, located in the newly established Western North region of Ghana in West Africa, is going through underground mine development planning, with the first production expected to be achieved in the fourth quarter of 2025. The Bibiani Gold Mine is found within a series of fine-grained graded turbidites containing localized interbeds of fine to medium-grained turbiditic sandstones. The majority of the mineralization is associated with quartz veins and quartz stockworks, and is closely associated with sulfides and photomicrographs. Gold is predominantly fine and found mostly along edges or cracks in pyrite and arsenoporite sulfide minerals. Pecan Conventional Oil Field Project. As Ghana expects an oil boom over the next decade and beyond, over 17 oil and gas projects are coming up. Pecan is expected to have a capacity of 82,500 BPD when production begins in 2025, with Phase 1 costing $1.5 billion. It is operated by exploration and production company Aker Energy Ghana Ltd 50%, Petroleum Corporation Lukoil 38%, Ghana's state-owned Ghana National Petroleum Corporation (PC) 10%, and transport company Bulk Ship and Trade 2%. Meanwhile, the Jubilee Southeast field should begin producing 37,000 BPD by the end of the year. The field is operated by Tullow Oil 38.98%, Deep Water Exploration and Production Company Cosmos Energy 38.61%, the GNPC 19.69%, and South Africa's National Oil Company NOC Petrosa 2.72%. Pecan Oil Field is an ultra-deep water field being developed in 2,667 meters deep waters in the Gulf of Guinea, offshore Ghana. Ewoyaa Lithium Mine Project. Set to be Ghana's first lithium-producing mine, the project is to position Ghana as a leading hub in Africa in the electrovoltaic supply chain, and also diversify the country's mining industry, which is currently heavily dependent on gold production. The Ewoyaa project is located immediately north of the town of Saltpond in the central region of Ghana, approximately 100 kilometers southwest of Accra, Ghana's capital. The Ewoyaa project will consist the open-cut mining of several lithium-bearing pegmatite deposits, which, after being subjected to 3 stages of crushing, The ore will be processed in a conventional DMS plant to produce 6% SC6 and 5.5% SC5.5 spodumene concentrates. Over the 12-year life of mine, the project will produce 3.58 metric tons of concentrate. In October 2023, Atlantic Lithium was granted a mining lease for the project, representing a major landmark for Ghana and the company and paving the way for Ewoyaa to become one of the next major spodumene concentrate producers. Monso-Huni Valley Railway Line Project. Being part of the development of the entire Western Railway Line, the approximately 78 kilometers rail line project from Monso to Huni Valley in the Western region is progressing steadily. This €500 million project is to be complete within 42 months after President Nana Akufo-Addo had cut the sod for its commencement in July 2022. The line is a major route for the transportation of minerals and other bulk commodities such as cocoa, bauxite, manganese, cement, flour, and petroleum products. The Monso to Huni Valley project includes the conversion of dual-gauge tracks between Takoradi and Kojokrom from narrow gauge to standard gauge, the construction of a new 8 km standard gauge rail line within the Takoradi port to the Takoradi station, in order to have a continuous standard gauge connection from the port to the Nsuta bauxite mining site and other mines, will help facilitate the haulage and export of minerals. Gomboga Sports Complex. The project is aimed at providing modern sports facilities for the youth of Gomboga and its environs, as well as serve as a social center for the entire community. The Gomboga Sports Complex will be the second AstroTurf and sports complex by government in the Northeast region. Facilities will include a 1,000-seater stands, a VIP area, washrooms for teams and spectators, changing rooms, office complexes, among others. The contractor for the project, Wembley Sports, has promised to complete the project, which is being funded by Ghana Gas, in 5 months.